Now we're only gonna do a few of these ones. Whatever object you were using for your wedge, whatever size you needed, you're gonna bring it back, you're gonna place it under that front leg. You're gonna find yourself back in the 90-90 position with that front knee directly in front of your hip. So not the first variation where we were out to the side a little bit. Now we're just gonna hit a little bit of eccentric action here, nothing super crazy, but there's gonna be a twist to it. So most people, when they're used to doing eccentrics in 90-90, they're driving the ground away, staying up tall as they fold themselves forward. You're probably familiar with that variation if you've done a kin stretch class before. You might have even done it before. We're gonna do it a little bit differently. So what you're gonna do is just like when you were doing your rails contraction, or sorry, your pales contraction, when you were driving your foot down and trying to rotate out of the stretch, you're gonna do that while you force yourself to rotate from the top half. So what I mean by that is we're actually gonna stay back a little bit, centered over top. We're not gonna have any forward lean to start. You're gonna have that leg up. You're gonna be thinking rod through the knee, drive down through the foot, try and rotate, just like you're doing your pales. But then as you're doing that, imagine a laser coming right out of your pubic bone and your belly button. You are going to slowly turn that laser towards the outside of that knee. So you twist yourself this way and bring yourself slightly forward in the process. But we're emphasizing the twist more than the fold. Hopefully that makes sense. So it's all about the twist on this one for us. So join me nice and tall. Like I said, back out of it a little bit. So you can even be leaned back ever so slightly. Find your pales effort. So driving that foot down again, just like you did for pales. Give me whatever you've got. We're only doing 3 of these. So keep that in mind. Push this one a little bit. So because we're not doing 10, I expect a little more on these 3 reps. Driving down, don't let that knee pop up, and now you're gonna slowly twist to the right side as you slowly come forward over another 4, 3, 2, 1. You should find a big stretch in the back of that right hip, and then we're gonna back out of it, relax, drive back down again. Find that pales effort, and then we're gonna slowly come forward and twist over 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice how I'm not going really far forward. I'm emphasizing that twist. We're going to do one more here. Coming back, twisting out of it, driving down through that foot, imagining that laser, and then over 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax.